Hello, you're all welcome to another interesting topic. This topic is based on some comments on the comment section of some of my videos and some other social media platforms where I receive comments. This topic is tagged step-by-step care of poultry chicks from hatchery to end of brooding. I've made a video on the process of brooding day old chicks, even from the smallest quantity of birds, which is 1 carton, 50 birds. I made it from day 1 till the end of 3 weeks. It is on this particular channel. Go and check the playlist on brooding. It is there. Please go and watch the video. This particular video, I really want to address some issues. Most poultry farmers are not getting it right because they don't take brooding seriously. There are steps you need to take for you to have a free mortality poultry rearing. I don't encounter mortality the way people talk about it. I don't know why, either because of my strict biosecurity measures, and I don't use medications the way people use also. I know a client that called me to his cage farm. When I got there, he opened the drugs, the medications he bought for those birds alone. He had, I think, 100 birds there. 100 birds, the medications there is more than the number of birds we have in the cage. He opened this cupboard, all different. In fact, it seems he's testing different medications from different companies. All the cupboards are different medications, different ones. If you go to coccidiosis, you have more than different brands of anti-coccidious medications. You go to all the one have more than 5. You go boosters have more than 5 different ones. In fact, there are some I have never even seen them for the past 30 years I've been in poultry business. Some I have not even seen them at all. Some of them, if you see their container looks like takeaway juice, yogurt. In fact, if you recycle the container alone, it's even more than the profit you will make from that particular product. I know that most of all this is because most farmers don't take training as serious as they feel that poultry is something. It's not what our grandfathers did who trained them when they were rearing their chicken, and they still made a lot of money. Even some of them, some moving gently. So these birds are grown to grow faster in short period of time. So the speed at which they grow is the same speed at which infections and other diseases attack them also. So they are prone, and some of the food they take now is not the same food they take. Some of these food are modified for faster growth. They have some ingredients that enable the growth of pathogens that attack them. You see that kind of thing. So that is why it is necessary that you take decision and train yourself very well. Is that in one of the schools? No, it can be online, it can be through videos. And when you are training yourself through videos, don't skip or don't watch and skip, or select the type of videos you watch. No, you need to watch almost all the videos in the poultry platform you belong. Because I know some errors I see. Some of these errors I have made videos on them, and you see people making the same errors also. So let me go to this particular topic now. Step-by-step care of poultry chicks from hatchery to the end of brooding. Before you book your day-old chicks from any hatchery, make sure it is from a reputable hatchery. And make a concrete arrangement with drivers, because drivers are one of the problems we have in delivery. Some of them deliver very late. Not all of them. Some of them deliver very late. It is. In fact, let me tell you, if you order for birds and you open the carton, see a lot of mortality, reject that carton immediately. Don't take it to your farm. If many are dead, at least in a carton of 50 birds, you have up to 5 or more than 5 dead, gone. It means that other ones that are surviving are at the mercy of God. So they are already weak. It means they may not survive. Even if they survive, they may not do well. They're already weak. So anytime you order for birds and you see that there are a lot of mortality in that particular carton, reject that carton completely. Don't take it to your farm. If you take it to your farm, you're going to have issue with those birds. Most of them will buy during the process. Those that did not buy will have weak weak immunity, and they may have poor growth and poor result also. So it is very important that you take precautions. Book from a reputable hatchery, make arrangements with the drivers, call them on time, and make sure you pick your best on time. Take your best to the farm, and once you get to the farm, hydrate them, give them liquids to drink, and make sure their liquid has booster that will energize them. And before you even order for the birds, once you are clearing your flock, clear everything, wash all the utensils, drinkers, feeders. Many farmers don't do this. When I say washing, it doesn't mean you use water. No, use solid detergent. Use solid detergent. I don't want to advertise any of them. You know most of all the detergent you use to wash your White House, your toilet and bedroom. Use them that have strong detergent that can kill bacteria and germs. Use them and wash them thoroughly. After washing them, spray them on the sun for complete 24 hours before you take them back. All the utensils, even the slippers you wear. And I see many farmers making this mistake of using the same slippers you wear in your compound. You still wear it into your brooding house. It is an error, a serious error. I've seen a lot of them. I think I'll try and join some of the videos, and I will use arrow to indicate some of them. You see that they are wearing the same slippers they wear in the environment. No, your brooding room should have its own slippers, and that slippers should be inside the brooding house. Once you reach at the door, remove the slippers you wear inside your compound, drop it outside, and wear the brooding room slippers. Then enter inside. At the end, drop that one inside the same place and stretch your leg. If you don't have soak where you sink your leg first, detergent, you need to provide that. If I'm building poultry house for you, I always provide it for you so that you disinfect your legs before entering. If you don't do that, you use different slippers. The one you wear outside is not the same one you wear inside the brooding house. I see some people, even children, they wear the same slipper, they enter inside the brooding house. These slippers contains some pathogens that can create bacterial infections in your poultry house, and your chicken will start by, you think that it is the feed you are giving to them. Some people will start complaining. If chicken is sick, they cannot eat well. Note that one. That is one of the signs and symptoms of ill or sick birds. They stop eating well, they stop drinking well, they stand and sleep. You see them standing and they will be sleeping and be shaking their head. You see them, once they are doing that, they know that those chickens are sick. That means their immune system is almost getting to zero. And before you even order for the birds, disinfect all the whole poultry houses, all the whole areas, poultry house, all the utensils, disinfect them properly well with strong disinfectant. If you can't do it, call an expert to do it for you, please. Wash everywhere, clean, pack all, clean the bags. And many farmers make the mistake of keeping the cartons. See, those cartons that they brought the chicken for, those cartons, don't keep them inside the brooding house. Many farmers do this mistake. They bring the cartons and they spray it as if they are displaying it on the showcase. No, it is wrong. Those cartons, remember that they have already dropped some physics on those cartons. And remember that these chickens, you are trying to detoxify them from any infection or any harmful substance in their system. As they are dropping those poop, what it means is that those things are going out. You don't need to keep those cartons, because those cartons are from the hatchery. Don't keep them within that area. Remove them completely from the environment so that you will not infect your birds. As you are rearing them, after disinfection, wash all the utensils. The next thing you need to do is proper heating. Heat up the house, their brooding room, and make sure you have thermometer. I've shown you many different thermometers here. Make sure you have thermometer, 2 thermometers in one brooding room, one on the upper side. Receive chicks into the brooder, please, and be calm with them. At the initial time, they will not be fast. You have to take them as if they are young babies. Take good care of them at that early stage. Receive them, give them vital light, something that will revitalize them, something that energize them to start moving. Then don't give them feed immediately, please. Give them water first. Give them water at arrival. Offer clean, lukewarm water first. Add glucose or vitamins to rehydrate and energize the chicks. Provide starter feed after water intake, after about 1 hour or 2 hours. Then now give them starter chicks, and it should be tiny starters. Use chick tray or shallow feeders for easy access. It's very important. Maintain ideal brooding temperature always. Reduce temperature gradually by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade weekly. Ensure 24 hours lighting for the first few days. Let there be light, and let the light be very bright for them. Help chicks locate feed and water easily. As clean. I have seen a lot of farmers, they use light. Your floor should be very thick. Use thick litter. If you are using wood shavings, let it be very high, large quantity of it, so that the place will be warm. Don't use light. Somebody will just spray like if you are just economizing the litter. It's not good at all. That is very wrong practice. Put enough. Instead, what you do is you use something to turn them on daily basis. You turn them so that they will not waste. Keep the litter very dry always, and make sure the water is not pouring on the floor. Monitor chicks' behavior closely. Observe for signs of cold, heat, stress, or illness. Vaccinate as scheduled. Please, whether you are organic or inorganic or probiotic, whatever you are using, I always say this: make sure you follow the vaccination schedule. Give them Newcastle when you're supposed to give them. Give them Gomboro when you're supposed to give them. Please don't play with viral vaccines. They are very important, because all this organic will not protect them from all these viral infections. Many farmers say I'm organic. I mean, even the vaccine itself is organic also, because they are natural substance that protect the birds. They are living organisms also, so they are also organic. So please always give the vaccines. Follow a good vaccination schedule. Follow a strict vaccination schedule to make sure that you protect your birds. Practice biosecurity. Limit visitors. Disinfect tools, boots, and isolate chicks from. And if you're having local chickens around the area, please say them off. Say your local chickens. You can't combine local chicken with broilers in the same environment. They will always infect them. They will always infest them always. The local chicks will always be living stronger, while your chicken will always be having sickness on daily basis. So set them off. Either you go for a local chicken or you go for broilers. Don't combine them in the same environment, please. Even if they're not in the same pen, within the same environment. The viral infections, most of them is transmitted through air. That biosecurity is very important. Know the kind of people you bring into your farm. Don't even bring people at all, even visitors. Let the workers always make sure they are always clean, and let them, if they come into the farm, let them remove the clothes and wear the clothes that is meant for the farm. Gradually reduce brooding support. Weak chicks off. Remove the weak chicks to a different location. Don't keep all the weak chicks together. If they are weak, it means they are sick. And if they are sick, they can infect others. Keep them in a different environment and treat them over there, please. This is what you do for you to have a very good, free, mortality-free rearing. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this particular content, give it a thumb up. Share this video to reach more farmers. And if you are not subscribed, subscribe now and activate the bell notification, so that anytime I release an update on this particular topic, you get notified by this our wonderful app. And do well also to join our community, our channel community. Don't you like what we are doing here? If you like what we are doing here, many are there also. They are there. So join them there, please, so that we grow a very bigger family. Thank you for watching. Till another topic is loaded very soon. Don't go far. Stay tuned. Bye for now.